It all started at UPN 153 in Ecatepec, and we thought it would be easy to find Americans in Polanco, but we were totally wrong.
We didn't even know exactly how to get there, so we just said, let's go and hope for the best.
We took the metro from Ecatepec, and after changing lines a few times, we finally arrived. It felt like forever, because the city is huge. By the time we got there, we were already tired, yet still excited. Park Lincoln is beautiful, with old trees and statues that have been there since 1930s. It was named after Abraham Lincoln as a symbol of friendship between Mexico and the US.
It looked peaceful. Also, knew we weren't there to relax.
Exactly, our mission was to find Americans, even though we had no plan at all. We started walking around and we looked like total fools. We asked ourselves, where are the Americans? But everyone was from Mexico.
Not a single tourist, since it wasn't even a weekend.
We walked past cafes, benches, and fountains, and still nothing. It was weird because Polanco is supposed to be full of foreigners. The longer we walked, the funnier it got. While our hope disappeared, we were just two guys wandering around Polanco like lost NPCs.
At the same point, I said, let's just give up. But Zach didn't want to.
I was like, let's try one more street, even though we knew it was pointless. After another 30 minutes, we finally stopped. We sat down, tired and disappointed, because we hadn't interviewed anyone, but we couldn't stop laughing.
At least, we learned something that day.
Yeah, never trust our great ideas, for they always end in chaos. Although the park history is amazing, our trip was a total failure.
Next time, we will just stay in Ecatepec, since it's easier.
True, if we ever go again, it'll be just for fun, not for interviews.
By the way, I almost forget it. The following week, I went to Zocalo in Mexico City, and I found an interview. They came from Denmark, and I almost got a little nervous, but here you are.
From what country are you? All right. The US? All right. And the second one is in your country are a lot of pollution. Why? And even so, you as you can see, this city is a little free from pollution, but sometimes there are a lot of pollution, so that's why it's important you give me a suggest to fight against pollution. And the second one is about Hungary. What can you tell me about the Hungary? What? Yeah. No. For example, here in Mexico, have you ever seen a hungry person? And what you consider the reason that that people is the streets. Yes. In the other hand, crime. You know that sometimes this country could be a little dangerous, but what can you suggest to us to control to I forgot the word, sorry, to fight against crime?
I think they try to turn it around because fight against crime.
Uh,
I think what we've promised is that we're not fighting crime. We're trying to make people not hungry, feel safe. It's one of the countries where we have the lowest amount of politicians that are paid. We have corruption. There's almost no corruption where we're from. So there's crime that are being done are usually only with few people who are taking drugs or like
yeah.
really trouble. The amount of people that does that are very, very few.
Actually, in this country is very common to find that kind of people. And the last one, and nowadays, all over the world are crossing with overpopulation. What can you suggest to us about overpopulation?
Bad answer.
I give you an example. For example, nowadays, teenagers don't want to have, for example, a family because I don't know, because of many reasons. So one could be because of the job, certainly, and I don't know.
I think you see many countries where you have well-paying jobs that require a lot of you. You wait until you're like 35 years old to start a family and have children. And I
Yeah,
think that's just their way of keeping the population down.
yeah.
The amount of children that are born in countries where both mom and dad are working is a lot lower.
All right. So that was the last question. So thank you for taking your time. So
Thank you. Good luck.
yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.